I'm going to call Warren Eckstein on the Pet Show and ask him what he thinks I should do about Boo Boo's arthritic condition and see if I can make Boo Boo's life a little more comfortable. Boo Boo's a Labrador Retriever, and he's probably 15, 16 years old. He's got severe arthritis all over his body according to the vet. We took him a couple years ago. So hopefully with something that Warren proposes, maybe some hemp seed oil or some dog chews will help Boo Boo's condition get a little bit better.
Let me get back to the phone lines here. Let me go to my friend Joe in Los Angeles. Hey Joe, welcome to the show.
Hey Warren, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Appreciate that. What's up?
I've got a 15 to 16-year-old Labrador Retriever named Boo Boo that has severe arthritis. He was a rescue dog, and his back legs, they tend to go out, and where he can't walk too good until we walk him like 2 or 3 times a day, about 20 minutes at a time. He's got a good appetite, and I see so many of these different chews on the internet that it looks like they perform miracles, and I'm thinking, I want to buy some to help my dog, but which are the ones that really do something where he can at least be mobile and walk around a little bit?
Yeah, well, you have a 15-year-old dog, Joe, okay? So let's be realistic, okay? He's 15 years old. He's a larger breed dog. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to get him on hemp seed. But more important than that is obviously I can tell from your voice that you actually love this dog. You love
Yeah.
Boo Boo as much as you can. Have you considered any type of physical therapy with Boo Boo?
Not really. I mean, my wife, she walks them several times.
No, here's what I'm talking about. No, here's what I'm talking about, physical therapy, okay? We're so lucky here in Southern California to have places, I think it's Beach Animal Rehab down in Orange County. There's some here on the west side as well. They do hydrotherapy where the dog's kind of floating on water to strengthen the back legs. They do acupressure, acupuncture. I said the hydrotherapy and so many other things. So what I would do is I would ask your vet if he can recommend a pet rehabber in your area. And massage, all of those things can make a difference. Now, I'm going to send you some specific hemp seed oil made specifically for joint health. Is it going to make a difference? Absolutely yes. Is it going to make the dog run and jump in one day? Probably not. So I think in combination with the hemp seed oil, and if you can get some physical therapy, I think we can make whatever years he has left a lot more quality than perhaps he's having right now, Joe.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
All right, so I'm going to put you on hold. Some hemp seed oil from my good friends over at Nature Vet for the joints is on its way to you. But again, a lot of people, I have a friend of mine, Pam Scholl, who I love her. I've known her for years. She does a lot of rescue with West Side German Shepherd Rescue. I don't know if she has half a dozen, two. Who knows how many dogs she has there anyway. Literally, this woman is up in the morning. I don't know how she gets it done, but she's taking dogs to physical therapy and hydrotherapy, massage therapy, and this therapy, and notices major difference. So we're lucky because here in Southern California, there are animal rehabilitators that can make all the difference in the world. So check that out. And if you have questions, ask your veterinarian. If he doesn't recommend it or if he doesn't offer it to you, push a little bit. I love veterinarians, but I often joke they're a great tool, just like a wheelbarrow. But even a wheelbarrow doesn't move if you don't push it. So sometimes you got to ask those questions and push it a little bit. Animal rehabilitation can make all the difference in the world in conjunction with the right medications, and I believe this hemp seed oil can make a big difference as well. I talk about it every week. I suffer talking about joint pain. You want joint pain? Hop into Warren's body for a while. He has rheumatoid arthritis, and hemp seed has made...
All right, I just finished my call on the radio with Warren Eckstein on 870 AM KRLA. And I told him about Boo Boo's condition, and he suggested some hemp seed oil that he's going to send it to me for free for being on the air. And also he suggested hydrotherapy and physical therapy for Boo Boo. He says he's an old dog, and the hemp seed oil is going to make him a little more comfortable, but it's not a miracle cure. He's not going to be like a young pup again. So he highly suggested physical therapy and hydrotherapy, and he said that should help Boo Boo's condition a little bit more, but like I said, it's not a miracle cure. I just want to say thank you, Warren Eckstein. Like I said at the beginning of the call, long-time listener, first-time caller. Really appreciate your show and all the information that you give out every week. It's really, really useful, and I thank you so much for that.